Alright, Jason Rona here with Spencer Rivkin. We're at the 2023 Dirt Nitro Challenge, and Spencer, we like to do a little catch up with you at a lot of these different events and talk about products, or in this case a new product. We got the S15 body now here for the Truggy, and talk to us, Spencer, a little bit. We brought this to you here this weekend to give it a run. We got your alternate scheme that we're calling this here with the yellow wheels, a little bit different. Everybody seems to love it. On the track, the way it looks, and Spencer talked to us about the S15, and kind of we went down a road here with your E-truggy. You know, you were getting this thing ready for the race,
yeah.
And we wanted to kind of outfit this thing a little differently. So talk a little bit about that process and talking with you and working on this body.
Yeah, obviously this Nitro Challenge has been a little bit different than normal. A lot of more pro guys decided to run E-truggy this year. So it was kind of a special occasion to kind of introduce a new body to the Truggy vehicles, the original S15 body shells that we've had from our buggy vehicles, and now we're introducing it to our Truggy selections for most of all the trucks actually. One of my favorite things about the S15 style bodies, especially the drivability of them, is the increased downforce from the side dams, the fins. And then for high speed, the center fin across the roof really adds a lot of stability. This weekend, unfortunately, the big track was rained out. It's super cold. It's been rainy all week. We're racing inside, indoors, which traditionally we do a lot of racing at the race time races, which, you know, aerodynamics, downforce has been very, very important. And it's been nice to have this body as an introduction to our first race this weekend. Ryan and Dakota were able to run it this weekend, 2 podiums. So we have one more Truggy race. It's E-truggy. It's going to be gnarly. The track's rough. It's going to be hard, and looking forward to getting this thing out to more events.
So, you know, one of the things I like to talk about here is sort of the vision. You know, the vision, you know, starting this was we're going to be on the big track. We're going to be wide open. We're going to have these, you know, 38, 40-second lap times on the big track. We wanted to incorporate some of the, you know, the side pod winglets, we call them. Spencer alluded to one of his favorite parts on the center stabilizing fin on the roof. But, you know, these are things we were visualizing being beneficial on the big track. And, you know, this weekend, you know, going inside, now we're doing, you know, 16-second laps at maybe at best. You know, so, but it's been a nice test. You know, it's been actually something that's we didn't really think would happen, would be the ability to run on a different track this weekend and actually give this body a chance out on a different track condition. So, you know, we started with the F2 when we went to the behind tower body for Truggy a couple of years ago. Ryan won the Roar Nationals with the first F2. Spencer ran it on his truck, of course, and you know, we debuted it there at LCRC. But, you know, coming down the line, everybody wants the S15 style that we have on the buggy class. They wanted to have that option for Truggy. So, you know, with Spencer kind of getting involved in this class, we wanted to take that opportunity to kind of get this body out there. And, you know, we left some items in this body still, some of features that it's going to go on a lot of the Nitro Truggies. You know, we're going to see this on the E-truggy, of course, and many E-truggies, but, you know, of course, the Nitro Truggy is a big focus too. And, you know, all the different manufacturers that are out there, from Associated, the Mugen, the Tekno, the TLR, and even X-Ray and Sworkz. I mean, we're using the same body on all these different trucks. And, you know, we use a different, you know, when we started, we did a shock tower front adapter that changed, you know, where the body mount was located. You know, the new Associated truck is kind of nice because it actually comes with that location for the body mount already included on the front shock tower. So that's kind of a nice thing about this particular new truck from them, is it really helps with that. But, you know, Spencer, we'll talk a little bit about the paint job. You know, Larry Genova kind of busted this out for us. We did a buggy version and a Truggy version for you here. You're running them this weekend, and, you know, you're not afraid. You know, a lot of people are afraid to change their paint scheme, and we talk about it all the time. You know, people say, hey, I like the body, but it doesn't look like you. But, you know, the idea here is that you can be flexible and you can show off some different colors. Probably your first time ever running yellow wheels since you were a kid.
Yeah.
But, you know, talk to us about the scheme and Larry kind of getting this done for us.
Yeah, it's been, I've been indecisive for a few months now of what I just wanted to just to change it up a little bit. I feel like DNC is always a race that's everyone kind of hangs a little bit loose and just kind of wing it and see what happens. Larry's been really helpful, and one of the, you know, I've been working with Larry, or Larry's been painting my body since I first started, and Jason being local in Florida, with Larry being in Florida, it's just been really nice to work with Larry. Genova out there, Custom RC Graphics is what I believe his brand is. And yeah, I don't know, I thought I've done a couple different ones. I've had a white scheme for night, and I just kind of want to try yellow with yellow wheels and just see how it looks. Kind of looks a little bit like the Lakers colors. A lot of my friends like it. I don't know, I'm just gonna probably try it out for another couple races and see. But yeah, so far it's been pretty neat. I like that it is different. I've been seeing a lot of comments online, which is nice to see on your social media stuff. So it's nice. People shouldn't be scared. I'm not afraid of trying different things, especially if it looks cool. So.
You know, the other thing here we brought this weekend, you guys tested it at the TNR race just a few weeks ago, the front scoop here. You know, basically we did a miniaturized version of our carpet, turf, and dirt wing. That's from the 10 scale cars. Paul worked on this back at the JConcepts shop. We made a miniature version here for the front of the truggies, which is basically just a wide front wing or front scoop. You know, we've been using the front scoop for many years now on the 8 scale buggy class, so we just figured we might as well put one on the truggy. And it's been working well for us, and it's just another addition that, you know, everybody can try if they like it or not. They can run the nose cone if they want, or just run the front scoop.
The truck comes with the nose cone, and obviously this is an addition you can get separately. So
yeah, another thing is the S15 body. Of course, we want to talk about it being available, and it really just fits all the different truggies, which is really nice. We've incorporated this on just about every competitive driver's truggy out here, and you know, that's what the S15 can do. And you know, we're just kind of excited about getting it out here in the next couple weeks, and just having all the options available for the JConcepts customers.
Yeah.